So we still trying to get set up out here catching these slabs. I ain't got the GoPro set up or nothing. Here, you want to hold this? You ain't gotta measure that one, that's for sure. Look at that. Good old big one. So I'm using these little crappie fireballs this morning on the jigs. And man, I can't hardly work the camera because every 30 seconds we got a pole going down. Oops, that was a mess. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of been hard to work the camera this morning. There's a lot going on in front of this boat. But anyway, we're going to try to get y'all some kind of video footage today, because I think the fish are going to bite good. I've lost one, caught a keeper, caught a couple smalls. Look at that one right there on the live scope. Where'd he go? Right there. Right on the live scope screen. They're just kind of not really stacked up, they're just kind of everywhere out here. And we're just trolling along, all of a sudden the poles will go crazy. Get this last one rigged up and I'll turn y'all back on. There's one right there. It's a small one. Oh, come here, fish. Oh, come here, fish. Should have let some line out. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. We'll let a little line out. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Just throw that pole off there in the water. So down here in Mississippi, we turn this size loose. That right there gets you a ticket. And I mean, that's still a decent fish in some places. But down here, that right there gets you a ticket. Catch another one. We are finally back set up, just trolling around. There's a fish on the live scope right there. Good fish. Didn't get him on video, but got him in the boat. Turn that one loose. See if I can get this one out loose. I can measure that. We're going to call that a measurable one. Nothing. That looks like a little small female. She is full of eggs. I have to measure her too, because she ain't much. Oh, I need to put my minnow back on there too. Give her a measure. We got a fine one on here. Oh my goodness. That is a Mississippi crappie right there now. Let me hold that net. If I don't lose her. Oops. You get the net all over y'all. Try Trying to lose her. That's a good one. Come on, fish. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one there. You gotta have the measuring tape over that. Don't need no measuring tape on that one. That's a good old big one. Look at that. So far it has been a very busy morning, as y'all can see. As soon as I get something going, poles bending, poles getting tangled together. I mean, it's been a good morning. We're gonna keep catching them. So here we got another good old big one, or a big old good one. One of the two. Oh, there she went. She lost. Golly, this freaking pole's all stoved up. Aim at that real quick. Grab that pole. Got it? Alright, come on, you two. There we go, we got her. We got her big butt. That's a good fish there. That's a real good fish. They are absolutely destroying these minnows this morning. That one, we ain't got to measure either. She's gonna be all right. Put her in the bucket. Let's go catch another one. Boat flipping giants with that ACC crappie stick. That's a good one. All right, there you go. There's another one right there that just got off. There's a lot of work up here this morning. That one was on just a straight black and chartreuse jig. That'll eat. That's a 14. It'll eat. Yeah, it's fixing to catch it probably. I need to turn around right in here probably. Under my seat up there, Kirsten, there are some microfiber towels. Will you hand me one so I don't get absolutely disgusting, please? Yeah. Got a little bitty one here. Come here, fish. Oh, come here. I'm gonna let some line out. I ain't worried about if he gets off. He's going back anyhow. Oh, come on. There's another one. That's a decent fish there. All right, now we got a mess. Here's this one. You handle this one.
I can't reach the pole.
And I'll handle this one. That one ain't gonna keep either, so I ain't really worried about him. Yeah. There we go. Quick catch and release on that one. All right, that was a little mess there. Decent fish there. Another little minnow. Catch another one. There's one right there. Right there. Oh man, that was a good fish. Slowed down a little bit. We're still picking up a few, just small ones.
Back on. I see you. I see
I'm gonna let y'all know something on here today. We have thrown back a bunch of fish and caught a bunch of fish. I've tried to turn the camera on as much as I possibly could, but at times it gets busy when you got fish on 3 or 4 poles at a time. And we're using minnows, and we're using jigs, and these little crappie fireballs. They seem to really be liking these today. I'm surprised they're biting this good after how much rain we got last night, but they have stayed biting good today. It's about 12 o'clock. We're still catching them now. I mean, this morning it was so busy you couldn't even take your hands off your poles for more than about 30 seconds without getting a bite. I'm gonna get y'all set up a little bit better next trip. Get y'all a little tripod or something to set on, because or moving my head, something. But that's the little trolling setup. Been a busy day. Man, that stinks. Goodness gracious. Where'd y'all come from? Gotcha. We've got, I don't know how many we got in. See, that's not over 12. Been one after the other like that. I'm not exactly sure how many we got in the well, but maybe like 6 or so. But I bet you we've caught 50 fish or more. If I can give you one little tip, I'm not sure how y'all obviously are good at pulling corks, because that's what y'all are doing. Speed up. They ain't liking it slow today. I'm traveling a mile an hour.
Well, all we're doing is just floating with whatever the wind is.
Yeah, you might have to put a little trolling motor into it to get them picked up a little bit. Right under the water, like literally right under the water. It's weight and then about 2 foot a leader. They're shallow, but they're not liking it slow for some reason. And I got these little crappie fireball things, and I've never used them before, but these fish are absolutely loving them today. It's kind of like that power bait stuff, but it's almost like a little rubber ball. And they seem to really be liking those. There's another one right there. Come on up here. That might go. Maybe. You want to put him on the tape and see?
Don't throw it.
I don't think he'll go though. Just measure him and see. Got a bite right here on this one. There it is. there. Little fish. Little bitty fish. Oh, whoa, missed him. Whee! The wind got me. Come here. There he is. So that there's just a little old bitty one there. Turn him back for next year's catch. We're not too far away from wrapping it up and packing up and heading out. We have had a hell of a day. We've had a hell of a day out here. We've caught a bunch of fish. Get some pictures when we get back to the boat ramp. I bet you we've caught over 50 today. A lot of them were short fish, but I mean they were still good fish. 11 and a half, right at 12 inches long. Some of them were 12. I don't keep them unless they're 12 and a half or over, because the limit out here is over 12 inches. So we're gonna try to see if we can snag a couple more, and then we're gonna get out of here. We're both sunburnt, good sunburnt. I hope everybody enjoys the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna get y'all a little better setup on here so that y'all can see more than just off my chest. This is a new GoPro. I'm still waiting on all the stuff to come in for it.